Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and I had a request to do Mr. Fantastic against Galactus. So that's what we're going to do today, guys. It's been a long time since I put out any videos against Galactus, and yeah, I'm happy to say that, Mr. Fantastic's pretty damn awesome. And one of the reasons he is awesome is because this dude doesn't rely on all defense down. Yes, when you're doing high-level world boss ultimate clears, yes, you need all defense down, but guess what? There is not a character in this game you don't need all defense down to go all the way to 99 against a world boss. Not one of them can do it without all defense down. But Mr. Fantastic is just a total freaking powerhouse, and it's one of the reasons I love him. This is a tier 3 I'm so happy I did, and this is a guy that just doesn't get talked about near enough. He has 45,000 physical attack. He has 128 attack speed, 50 crit rate, 196 critical damage, almost max ignore defense, and max skill cooldown. He also has the leadership tag, which we will not be utilizing today, guys. All of his slots are amplified, all 5-star Urus. And, I mean, again, guys, like the biggest thing with Mr. Fantastic, and we're not going to do it against Galactus because it's really difficult. But when you're playing this guy, generally, you want to take damage after you do this third skill. But the damage accumulation only lasts for 7 seconds. It'd really be better if it lasted for 10. That would be much better. I mean, I don't really, seriously, Netmarble, just give him 10 seconds. The 7 seconds is kind of wacky. Because by the time you get to the tier 3, it's, I don't know, you might be running out of time or close to it. If this was 10 seconds, it'd be way better. But it's a small complaint. And then you want to be using the 4 skill. Just use the 4 skill to get those attack buffs, all speed and all defense buff, but mainly that attack buff. That 15% attack on Mr. Fantastic is very important because it's really jumping up his stats. He's got a lot of physical attack, and 15% of the physical attack that he has is really pushing his stats, which is one of the reasons this uniform is so awesome. The 5th skill is the skill that you want to put the damage proc on. So he has a fully awakened Power of Angry Orc set. He has a CTP of energy, and this is the way to go in my opinion. Yes, a CTP of rage, he's going to be better. But you know what, guys? I've said this before, and I'll say it again. It's way more you use a lot more skill when you're playing with damage procs. CTP of energy, or just a regular crit damage with damage proc, or crit rate with a damage proc. You're using way more skill because you don't have much room for error when you're playing with a damage proc. You know, increase damage by blah blah % for 1 attack. So whatever skill you land that proc on, that's where this proc's going to be engaged, and it makes it difficult. Then he has a legendary uniform. The last time you guys saw this guy, he had a normal uniform. I'm trying to get him up to mythic. Unfortunately, I ran out of some chips. I ran out of these uniform XP chips. I don't have enough to take this up to 100%, but I'll get him there. I'm getting close. The first uniform is X23, little dodge, which is, I mean, it's okay. It helps with survivability a little bit. We got some physical attack, which is very important, and this is a great uniform. It's an outdated uniform, but when you buy this thing and take it up to Mythic, you're going to get that Thor card from the Legendary Battle, which is awesome. That is amazing, completely for free. Amazing card, guys. Very good uniform for that. Cyclops uniform, crap. But it is giving a little extra HP. And then we're getting dodge from the Black Queen uniform, which is pretty much about as good as the Phoenix 5 uniform. Haha, go figure. And then the last one is Winter Soldier, that's freaking fantastic. So I definitely got to get this guy to Mythic because I got the Winter Soldier uniform at Mythic. I believe I do. Let me look. Pretty sure I do. Pretty sure. Let me look here. I can't remember if I do or not. Where you at, buddy? Where are you at? There we are. Let me look real quick. Pretty sure I have this thing at Mythic. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I did. Yeah, we'll love an old Winter Soldier. So, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to take old boy against Galactus without any supports other than family. So let's rock and roll. Okay guys, so we're just going to run with Sue Storm and Johnny on the team. That's going to give us an extra 10% all attack. You guys can see who's joining the fight. Thank you Kumar for joining. Kumar was letting me know his Doctor Strange has a CTP of Rage and his Cable has a CTP of Energy. And yeah, no supports guys, just some family. So we're going to start off with that 4, go into the 5. Put that damage proc on the 5 and booyah! No damage proc, which is awesome. Damage proc hit on the 3rd skill, which is what we don't want. But it's not a big deal with Mr. Fantastic because most of his damage pretty much comes from the tier 3. So that's all we really care about. And there I just canceled the 4 into the 5 into the tier 3 and boom. And yeah guys, with a CTP of Energy, you know, legendary uniform, pretty decent build. Mr. Fantastic's alright. He's got some power, man. I'm pretty impressed with old boy. Let's go. We hit our 4 and our 5 again. Then we hit our tier 3. Sometimes, you know, if you hit your 4 and your 5 and your proc doesn't engage, go ahead and hit that tier 3. But if it does engage, don't hit your tier 3. Do not. Once you hit another skill, you just canceled that damage proc. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you landed on the actual skill that does the most damage, which in Mr. Fantastic's case is the tier 3. Come on, buddy. And, you know, the whole thing about Mr. Fantastic is taking damage. Well, you remember you guys when we did the whole, you know, doing Proxima, we weren't trying to take damage. We were using the all defense down. Well, here, you're just trying to keep the damage proc on the tier 3, trying to get the attack buff from the 4th skill. At first, there I had to switch. I got a little worried. Was worried he was going to get caught in that raid. Didn't want that to happen. But you just have to make sure you just keep that damage proc time. So we're going to hit our 4 and our 5 real quick. And then we're going to have to run away. Oh, look at that freaking tier 3 from Cyclops. That is nice. Pick up these orbs. Come on, buddies. What are you guys doing now? I think old boy might have got kicked out. It's what it's looking like to me because he's got Scarlet and Cyclops running up to the center there. Hey, Kumar, what you doing, buddy? You gonna get over there? Okay. Not sure what's going on over there. Okay. And switch there. I got a little worried. Come on, buddy. We're going to switch back to Mr. Fantastic as soon as his tag ends off cooldown. Boom. Switch back to him. Okay, we're going to go in the old orb here. La da 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 da. We're going to hit our 4 and then our tier 3. Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. That proc hitting right at the beginning of the skill for the most part. And you know, the thing about Galactus, if you do try to take damage, you want to be where his hands are. The forearm isn't really doing nothing to you. You want to be kind of more out. Well, it actually will do damage. I did see him when he's sliding his arm. He's got a little bit of a residue around his arm whenever he's sliding across the rock there. Come on, Pong. Whoa. Run up here. We hit our 4-5 again. Booyah. And you don't got to worry about his 4 jumping up too high. He won't get in that ray. Save, save, save. Hit our 4-5 again. Oh yeah. Hopefully we can get that tier 3 off one more time real quick. Hit our 4 and our tier 3. Oh yeah, look at that. Got it. We got it. Man. Ooh, we need to get out of there. Whoa, we need to get out of there. I really hate that you can't just like, in the middle of doing your 3rd skill with Mr. Fantastic, I hate that you just can't run away. You gotta let the damn thing play out, and it kind of sucks. Come on. Let's do this. Alright. So now we're going to try to get our tier 3 off cooldown real quick. Because Pokey's going to take a moment here. Alright, tier 3's off cooldown, no big deal. I probably could use it, but I'm not going to. I'll wait. Ah, old Cyclops going crazy over there. He ain't messing around. Pick up these. Get a few heals. Oh yeah. Run over here. Looks like my team's doing alright. Picking up those orbs. I like it, guys. I like it. Okay. What's going on? I'm not sure. I think my buddy doesn't realize he needs to go to the center of Galactus when he has the enchantment around him. I'm not sure what's going on over there. Come on, hit that 4 and that 5. Yeah. Get our third skill in there. Now, Mr. Fantastic's Tier 3 isn't very flashy, but I tell you what, it is a mean one. It's vicious, man. It's got some power. There, I didn't hit the 4 before the Tier 3 because I was afraid it was going to set off the proc. Ooh, we need to get out of there. I had to switch. Dang it. Oh, we're doing awesome, man. We are doing awesome. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Come on, switch back to Mr. Fantastic. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah. Purple, purple. Yep. That's what I thought. We'll just stand over in the old corner here. No biggie. La-di-da-da-da. La-di-da-da-da. Okay. Start slamming your hands down, punk. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Oh, Cyclops fitted getting it done. Oh, wow. We did most of the damage. Not bad with no support. Pretty awesome, guys. 42% damage. So, Mr. Fantastic, you know, in a 10-minute run, he could pretty much carry a team without any supports for the most part, which is pretty freaking amazing with a CTP of energy. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.